For this next one as well, it's the full Professor Amos team tonight with Professor Amos Jr. and of course the amazing Angie also. We need to talk about a subject. It's not a pleasant subject, but our toilet and tank, Amos, it's got to be cleaned as well.
Yes.
There is a product that is so rarely on television. I mean, it's pretty new as well, but it's so rarely on TV. I've never had the opportunity to present it before. I've heard about it. I've heard great things about it.
Wow.
We are doing, and we'll show you again what's remaining. I think there's only 1,800. This is the full system for $29.95 and on 3 flex pay of $9.98. Amos, what's it all about and why is this so darn good?
This is so darn good because a lot of people are used to using these products that you can buy at the store, which are made out of bleach, ammonia, or even soap.
Yeah.
And basically what that does, it might give you a temporary fix, but it deteriorates that toilet bowl, that finish. You're dealing with porcelain when you're talking about the toilet bowl, or any kind of ceramic, and you get those rings in there and you clean it with a cleaner, it just takes the finish off, and then you can't get rid of that ring at all because it's eaten right through the finish with all these toxic chemicals that you put down the toilet bowl.
And so much of what we buy is exactly that.
Yeah.
With this, it's the opposite.
It's cheap.
It's cheap, exactly.
It's cheap. It's affordable.
It's affordable. There you go. It's the fast toilet and tank cleaner with the microbial maintenance, and you're going to get the time-release toilet tablets as well. Okay, we'll show you some pretty nasty before and afters. I think what's really been impressive since it launched, the reviews have been like, I mean, through the roof. People have loved this. It's become one of their favorite products from the Professor Amos line.
Yeah.
So, okay, this is how many applications that we get?
I think 25 applications here.
Okay, so that's a heck of a lot already. All right, show us. Wow us, Amos, wow us.
Take a look in this toilet tank here. If you can see what I'm talking about, what I'm going to show you is the ring in there, or all that hard water that builds up in there. This is where the problems start. You got to get a good cleaner that doesn't take that finish away, that can clean all that grime, the hard water, all the calcium, iron, and mineral deposits that build up in there. It's horrific. Now watch this. I have 4 test tubes here, okay? And I have 4 different products. I have 3 of them that I bought at the store.
Science experiment, Amos. I love this.
It is. Now, what I want you to notice is these products look different, but the same thing is contained inside: bleach, ammonia, or acid. Now, I'm going to put ample amount in each bottle there. Okay. There's test tube number 1, and I'm going to do test tube number 2 as well.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go right ahead to test tube number 3. Now, take a look. Test tube number 4 is totally different. This is our fast toilet and tank. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. You see the difference already. We have a color changing technology. This is green. Soon as it comes in contact with water, it turns blue. Lets you know that it's ready to go to work. And I'm gonna show you that in the toilet. So just so you know, what I have here is rust. Take a look. And this represents the iron and mineral deposits that build up in your line and everything like that. Now in test tube number 1, I'm gonna put the test tube in there. And what you're gonna notice is the coagulation with the iron, rust, and mineral deposits. It's not going to work. It's creating a coagulation that when our product comes in contact with bleaches and ammonias, it builds a mushrooming effect that you see right there that clog the holes, the passages that run through your toilets. And that stuff builds in there and it closes up those holes, those little holes that if you ever take a look in your toilet, that's no good. I know exactly
what you mean.
Because then when you're flushing your toilet and it's not going down, it's because the passages have been blocked from all the hard water. And I live in Florida, and that's the problem we have because we have so much hard water. Now, you've seen all 3 test tubes there. I'm gonna go ahead and get to test tube number 3, which is our super fast, or our fast toilet and tank cleaner. And just look at what's going on. Neutralization, emulsifying the rust, iron, and mineral deposit. It's not building up, it's not building a nest that's clogging your lines. Now come on back to test tube number 1, 2, and 3 here. I just need you to see what's going on here. See that? That builds. It's a chemical reaction where when that bleaches and ammonias come in contact with the rust, it totally clogs those lines and then it hardens, it just builds a nest in there. This is a good one here. I've used this one right here. I bought at the store in the test tube number 2. You see that coagulation in there? That's a bunch of rust and chemicals that have mushroomed into a coagulation that's gonna clog all those passages. And in test tube number 1, you got the same thing. And it smells. Can you smell the bleaches and ammonia?
Really strong. Ooh. It's like stinging my nostrils.
It's bad.
Guys, we have 7 minutes left or sell out. They're telling me less than 1,200 now left with everybody placing their orders. Today you're getting a discount and you're getting flex taxpayer as well, so this is a great day to be able to get it. What are you cleaning your toilet and tank with? Have you ever cleaned the tank recently? Your toilet cleaner is probably one of the ones that Amos was just using. Will that before and after, as it were, or the side-by-side comparisons show you why Professor's breakthrough technology is changing the way we think about cleaning our toilet?
Right.
Yes, it's faster, it's easier, it's more effective, and it doesn't have any of the dangers involved of blocking stuff up like the others do. Okay, we'll keep going. Oh, you got a mirror.
I've got a mirror, I've got a toilet. This is porcelain. This is porcelain.
This is gonna be interesting, okay.
It is interesting because what you don't notice is you look down into your toilet, if you can get a look in there, you see how clean it might look?
Yeah.
It doesn't look bad, but take a look in this mirror. Look at the passages and the holes.
Oh, wow.
Adam, that's bad.
It's like it's never been cleaned.
Right, and you've been cleaning your toilet 1,000 times and you didn't look up under there? Now, our super fast our fast toilet and tank cleaner, I'm sorry, just coming off the super fast. This is amazing. I want you to notice the color changing technology. And what I want you to notice, Adam, is where it grips and it doesn't just run right down. It stays right where you put it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take our swab, and you can buy those off the internet here from Professor Amos. These things are amazing. It's the right texture to rub your porcelain and your ceramic and all your fixtures in the bathroom. But what I want, look at it, just all the rust that we're under. It's coming right off. I'm gonna just rub this around just to make sure I got everywhere where you can't see. You gotta do it like that.
Yeah.
Now what I want you to notice, I'm gonna go ahead and flush the toilet and all the rest of that stuff flushes right down the drain. Now we're gonna go back with the mirror. You ready for this?
Here we go.
Let's do it. All right, look at the passages under there. It's so clear, it's so clean. All that stuff that could build up and clog those little passages under there gets broke down with our fast toilet and tank, and it's squeaky clean. Adam and I are not coughing, sneezing, or wheezing. This is an innovative toilet and tank cleaner. It works amazing.
You would swear that wasn't the same toilet. I mean, if you didn't know or hadn't seen that, you would swear it was not the same toilet. They're telling me $14.90 left, and with everyone on the phone, okay, with everyone on the phone line, less than 500 before it's completely sold out. So please bear that in mind. Again, I've never presented this because it's always sold out.
Right.
Remember, you're not just getting the tank cleaner, you're also getting the microbial maintenance.
Yes.
You're also getting the time-release toilet tablets. It's a full toilet and tank cleaning system. It's the trifecta right there.
Yep. We're gonna do another sample here, and I want you to see what's going on. This is very important because when you're buying these tablets at home, you gotta use ours. Our toilet and tank cleaner is amazing. We've got tablets that will clean your lines. I've already got one in the test tube number 1. Now take a look at test tube number 2 and 3 and 4. You see that there? These tablets you buy at the store all the time. And again, if you put it down, you'll see your fingers are very marked up from all the inks and dyes that are in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in 1 and 2 and 3. Now they say that these are pretty good, but these are made out of bleaches and ammonias and acids, so you shouldn't even be you wanna wear gloves and a mask when you're using them. So, oh, do you smell it?
I smell it, yeah.
I just got a real good whiff as soon as I put it in there, bleach and ammonia. Now I'm gonna go ahead into test tube number 1, just to show you this rust is gonna make a coagulation, okay? Look at the mushrooming effect. You don't want that when it comes in your line because it's gonna clog, it's gonna build like cholesterol. It's gonna build and clog that passage.
Right.
Come on to test tube number 2. We gotta get through this. You gotta see, they all look different.
Yeah.
But the same ingredients are in every one of these tablets. You got bleaches, ammonias, lyes, and dyes. Yeah. And look, oh my goodness. Look, could you imagine if that was in your toilet at home? If you ever have a toilet that's very expensive, or it just clogs the lines. You don't want that in there. It clogs all those passages.
But you would never know unless Amos was showing us this. It's an eye-opener, isn't it?
It's an eye-opener. And yeah, you wouldn't know, but you wonder why that toilet doesn't flush the way it used to.
Yeah.
Those passages get clogged from all the chemicals you put in there, the bleaches, acids, and ammonias. It's just no good.
Yeah.
Now, our fast toilet and tank cleaner, you see this here, our tablets? I've already got a tablet in there. The color changing technology turns, as soon as it comes in water, it turns green. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the same amount of our rust into that 4th tablet there. And what I want you to notice is you're not getting a mushrooming effect. It's not becoming a chemical reaction that's gonna clog your lines. It's going to work to break down the structure of all the rust, iron, and mineral deposits in your line, and just neutralizing the whole thing. Neutralizing.
It's a different reaction altogether. I mean, this compared to this and this, it's a world of difference.
Easy to see.
We'd love for you to try it. I mean, it's never a pleasant job, cleaning the toilet, the commode. I mean, it's like, what are we using? How can we make this job less icky? How can we make it just more effective and faster? And we can get onto nicer things. This is that breakthrough, miracle type of product that does it. And although you're amongst the first to receive it, the early reviews have been, I mean, truly golden. Golden stars across the board. Don't forget as well, you're also getting, is it this one as well?
It is our fast microbial maintenance. Now, this is like an enzyme. It's like little Pac-Man. There's about 500,000 particles per square inch of bacteria in your drain lines, and you think about your toilet lines, it's almost the same thing. You put a scoop of this down the toilets or down your drain lines, and it's gonna work by breaking down the molecular structure of all the grime in your line, all the way out to the septic tanks to go out to this sanitation plant. It's breaking down all the way from your sink to your toilet, all the way out to the street. Amazing.
You get this, you get all of it. Folks, they're telling me we only have 10 minutes left. Amos, thank you, my friend.